Hello everybody, welcome to our Market Chronicle. Today we're Tuesday, February 14. I just wanted also to wish you a happy Valentine's Day. So today I'm going to talk to you about the fact that the market's really, the pressure is on the downside. Even if right now on the Dow Jones we are having a sideways formation, as you can see here, we're totally within the sideways formation. But on the TSX, well, we have already started a bearish cycle because we went lower than that support here. But also we have a lot of sectors which are already started the bearish cycle. On the financial sector and the TSX so far, it is testing an important support. If ever it goes lower than that support, you'll have, of course, to reduce your positions. Already today, we have TD, which is already in a breakdown, so you have to reduce your positions in TD. And in the financial sector in the US, you have here that it's starting a bearish cycle because it went lower than that support. So the financial sector is weak, and you know the financial sector is counting for a big chunk of the Canadian economy, but also in the US, the financial sector already started a bearish cycle. So elsewhere around the world, what does the market say? So far, what we have in the market is only, if we take the stochastics 15.55, let's take a look to see how did the markets react. You see, so far in the Japan index, you see that it's reaching on top, or top on the stochastics, and we're heading towards the oversold situation. So there's still some room for correction on the market. So that's why we still think that the bearish cycle that started in the TSX, well, then the Dow Jones and Nasdaq could eventually start a bearish cycle, because elsewhere around the world, that's what the situation said. The Japan Fund Index is heading on the downside, as you can see here for the stochastics. The Italian index fund is heading also for the downside. You see the stochastics is heading toward the oversold situation. Spain is also doing the same thing. France and the United Kingdom also is doing the same thing. Let's take a look at the Germany also is doing the same thing. But let's take a look right now at the BRIC countries. Brazil actually, it is heading on the downside. We have Russia also, which is heading on the downside. We also have India, which is also heading, it's making a top. So far, it's not heading on the downside, just like Russia is doing. But still, it's showing you that there's lacking momentum to be able to make the market start an upward cycle. And you have the Hang Seng actually, which is reaching a top, just like India did right now. So that said, we still think that the pressure is going to be mostly on the downside. So really, you should already put your stop loss on stocks that break their support. I talked to you earlier about TD on the Canadian side, which already starts a breakout. So whenever you see a stock here that's testing a multiple support, well, then if ever it goes lower than that support, you should already put a stop loss. So TD, your stop loss should have been put here at around 78.26 when the stock broke down that support. Right now, it's at 77.93. So because you put that stop loss, you'll be able, of course, to minimize your loss, because everywhere around the world, it seems like the market are reaching a top and they're heading for the downside, and we could have this situation. But by putting a stop loss on stocks that break the support, you'll be able to minimize that, and at least to not lose all your pence and all your money on the positions you acquired during this week and last week. That was our Market Chronicle. So don't forget to always follow us on facebook.com/decisionplus, and see you next week for another Market Chronicle. Happy Valentine's Day, and see you next week.